Do you remember, if you could track back for us, even before what consciously comes to mind, what was that first step you took to say, I'm going to pursue this? Because I feel today it's really fascinating that there's even more choices. In one sense, there's even more access. But people who are listening today, even myself a few years ago, I found myself having the limiting belief and the hopelessness almost of my dream's really far away. I don't think it's possible. Those kind of things don't happen to people like me. I'm not set up to succeed.
Well, because I think in that moment in time, and I've felt that many times in my life, I think that what happens is we're at our most effective when we have some kind of singularity to focus on. It's like, this is what I love. This is who I love. This is the person I most want to have this conversation with in my life right now. This is what I need to do to be healthy. And I think when we're focused on things that are ultimately giving us purpose, we manifest without even realizing it, And I think when we get into that place of hopelessness that you've been in, I've been in, others have been in, and are in, it's when we split that singularity up into 55 things, 100 things, 1,000 things, 1,000,000 things. At best, they contradict each other or counter each other. At worst, they actively fight for your attention. And you can't give your attention to everything. And so that's where you end up just standing still, questioning your own purpose, your own abilities, because it seems hard just to take a step forward because there's so much noise that's around you. When I've been at my most effective and best for myself is when I've been least affected by that noise and the most focused on what I know is moving me emotionally and inspirationally in my life.
Yeah, I've never heard it put that way, but